Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by Grain Equipment Company, where innovation meets execution. I'm Dave Russell. GrowNextGen brings agriculture science to the classroom. You can learn more at grownextgen.org. Visit the Darke County Fair August 16th through the 24th in Greenville. You can find the full schedule of events at darkecountyfair.com. Well, we'll begin with Dale and an update from New Way Ag. Dale?
Joining me is Mike Yoder. And Mike, nice to have you back with New Way Ag. We talked a month or so ago about the drone technology and its capabilities. Give us an update, if you would. Are people accepting the technology? Might be a little tough given commodity prices, but are they accepting the technology?
Absolutely. The technology is really changing how farmers are able to get not only cover crop down, but get herbicides and pesticides, insecticides sprayed on their crop. They are absolutely impressed with the technology. If somebody knows how to run the system and train properly, they have nothing bad to say about the technology.
Well, I think some are so curious about the technology to start with, just the idea that something that small can get out there. Yes, you got to refill it. Yes, you got to recharge it, but it can get the job done.
Exactly. You know, you said it best. It's like, people think, right, you think drones, you think small, these can't get acres covered or it can't get a lot of product put out. That's not true. When you have your system set up properly, you do a lot of filling, you do a lot of battery swapping, but you can go out there on a good day with the New Way Ag trailer and cover easily 500 to 800 acres with one trailer set up. Really surprising what you can actually get done with these things.
New Way Ag, and the new is NUWAY, ag.com. And I was impressed. I was out to a show the other day, and I was worried about maybe all of our customers were kind of competing. And reality is you guys are all working together, 3 or 4. The guys we were talking about with the drones were using your trailer. Your trailer, I think, is even being used some out of state with people that we've talked to. So the technology is not only there with the drones, it's in how to set up a trailer to be efficient and get the job done. Mike Yoder, my guest from New Way Ag. Find out more at newwayag.com.
Thanks, Dale. Well, one expert says there is very little standing in the way of a bumper harvest of both corn and soybeans.
As you have no doubt heard already, USDA is forecasting record yields for corn and soybeans, making for record or near record production. The big question is, at this point,
is there anything that could stand in the way of these bumper Midwestern crops?
And the answer is?
Probably not.
Probably not. USDA meteorologist Brad Rippey told us.
Number one, there's really no sign of any widespread severe thunderstorms anytime soon. And with each passing day, that gets crops closer to maturity. Furthermore, we continue to see the absolute absence of extreme heat.
And the presence of plenty of moisture in key growing areas. More rain coming this week.
And so, again, that gets us well into the second half of August with very few weather-related concerns.
In Washington, Gary Crawford for the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Senate Ag Committee members Chuck Grassley of Iowa, John Fetterman of Pennsylvania, and Joni Ernst of Iowa are asking the USDA to improve its process for foreign-owned farmland disclosures. The letter follows alleged inaccuracies posted online by the Farm Service Agency under the Agricultural Foreign Investment Disclosure Act. The senators say it's essential for USDA to ensure that the information published on its website is accurate and reliable. Ag Secretary Vilsack says the current practice of manual entry, including the retyping of paper-filed reports into FSA systems, can lead to the publication of problematic and inaccurate information. The markets are next.
Did you know soybeans' #1 customer is animal agriculture? That includes Ohio's beef farms. Research from the Soy Checkoff found that U.S. beef operations use over 1.3 million tons of soybean meal every year. That's the meal from about 55 million bushels of U.S. soybeans. Essential protein, energy, and amino acids. High-quality feed for heart-healthy beef. Soybeans, feeding the industry that feeds us. Brought to you by Ohio's soybean farmers and their checkoff.
Hey Ohio, exciting news coming to you from Ohio's Country Journal. Subscribe or renew your free subscription by September 20th of 2024 and you could win one of 4 50-inch televisions. Ohio's Country Journal is free, but subscribers have to renew their subscriptions every 3 years to continue to receive it. Subscribe or renew to stay updated on all things Ohio, from agricultural insights to rural lifestyle. Don't miss out. Visit our website today at ocj.com/renew.
The market's brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. At the Board of Trade, September corn $3.81 up 3 1/4. December corn $4.75 cents up 3 1/2. August beans $9.79 3/4 down 9 1/4. November beans $9.68 1/2 up 6. September wheat $5.34 3/4 up 6 cents. At the Mercantile Exchange, August cattle $184.60 up 60 cents. August hogs $90.10 up 20 cents. September feeder cattle $244.35 up $2.17. This is the Ohio AgNet.